Okay, okay, Smokey.
Hi, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
welcome.
ma'am, if you're in there.
Hi.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're just giving a few minutes so that everyone can join the call. It's so lovely to have you all here from around the world and from around the USA and the UK and maybe Europe as well. Oh, hi, Miss Juliana.
I
Hi.
can't see
Hi.
people, so
Hello,
sorry.
everybody.
Hi,
Hello.
guys. Oh, my friend from France is here. Hi.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Oh, lovely to see you.
Holding.
Oh,
Hi,
everyone's
Sam.
writing. So, my friend from France is here, and so is Anna. Anna saying, hi everyone, looking forward to this evening's show. That's so wonderful. So I'll just let everyone come in and I'll do our housekeeping. So welcome everybody. If you haven't been here before, we are so pleased to have you. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back. We are recording this evening, afternoon, morning show. This is so that we can then, the young women can then share the show with their friends and family who are not able to attend live. So if you don't like to have your face on camera, you are welcome to turn the camera off. Just a reminder that this class is international and their connection to the community, which is you guys, is really important to them. So if you are able to put your camera on at any point, even if it's just at the end to say goodbye, that is really nice for them and for us. So thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your time. And Ashley, where have you gone?
I'm
Ashley's gone.
coming.
Are you coming back?
I'm
Okay.
coming.
Okay. Each young woman will be showing a few of their photographs. And during this time, we kindly ask you all to just keep your mics off so that the flow of the Zoom call can go well. And then at the end of them presenting their pictures, I will invite everyone to unmute and you can clap and you can say nice words and then we'll move on to the next person. Yeah. And it's just a way to feel like we're all connected and we're all together, just as we would if this was a exhibition in a gallery space. So we want to give them, my amazing students, as much of that real world experience as they
Coming.
deserve and as they can get. Okay. Ashley, are you ready for your introduction? I think she's gone off to another room, so we might have to pivot. Does someone else want to say welcome?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh, Ashley's here.
Oh, there she
Okay,
is.
it's okay. Let me pin Ash for everybody. Go
Hi,
ahead.
everybody. Welcome to our exhibition. We did several things during the several months, and it's a gift to be able to be in this class with Samia and others, which is Victoria, Emily, and Kelsey, my sister Jessie.
Aw.
And, wasn't for Samia, I would not know how to do this class.
Oh, thank you very much, Ashley. That's a lovely
Nice.
welcome. Uh,
Thank you.
unpin you. I can. There we go. Let's clap for Ashley, everyone. Thank you,
Thank you. I can't see you guys, but what happened?
it's all good. Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen and I can show you guys a few useful links before we get into the main show. So this is the class Instagram account. It's called Our Eyes Photography Collective. I know it's a bit long. This is the name that they have given themselves. It's life through their eyes, okay, life through their lens. They are the ones who will tell their story and they choose what to share. So I think that's really empowering, especially on International Women's Day. We are all female class. I am
Ever.
obviously boys are allowed to join us whenever they want, and they have the past. We tend to be, I don't know why, but the core group is just these amazing young women, and I'm so proud of them. So, a free way to support us would be to go ahead and just follow the Our Eyes Instagram. You can go ahead and follow now. I'll give you a few seconds while I'm talking. So, for the most part, I try to get the young women to post themselves, or they will give me their photographs or videos, and I will then post it on behalf of them. So a lot of it is me telling you that the show is happening, these shows, but also there's Victoria behind the scenes in class. Victoria, there's a lot of behind the scenes, Victoria
Right.
going on a night shoot and, live squirrels, and then Kelsey being her, what's the title of your show that you do, Kelsey?
Miss Amazing
Miss
Pageant.
Amazing. Yes, Kelsey being her queen at Miss Amazing. And
Since in the beginning in Omaha, Nebraska.
yes, you've been doing it for a very long time, Kels. So lots to see there and lots more to come as well. So that's a lovely free way for you guys to support us. And we really do appreciate any form of support. The young ladies do have their own portfolio website where their photography is displayed, and we do have a proper URL. Thank you to kind anonymous donors. We have a separate kind of fundraiser every time the website expires. Because this class has been going on for 4 years, there is so much work that we decided as a class, we decide things as a democracy. So we decided, we voted as a class, and we decided that we want to keep the website. And in order to keep the website going, we then fundraise for it. So thank you to all the anonymous donors who help run this website. And yeah, so we have a proper URL, which is very professional for them. And then each subcategory, so you can go ahead and click on each thing. Am I actually accidentally drawing on the screen? I'm so sorry if that's distracting. I didn't know I was doing that. But basically, I'll show you, and each person has their own unique URL link to their own portfolio, which means this is really useful for their resumes. They can just go ahead and link that in their resume, and it's like they have their own website for their country. The homepage is wonderful. You've got this banner image with all the young ladies in, and the name came from Victoria when everyone was brainstorming for what we should call the class. We had gotten to the point where the class didn't want to be recognized as just photography class, because now they work as a group and they exhibit as a group, and that's a professional thing. And so in the art world, usually artists that work together or photographers that work together call themselves a collective, and they usually give themselves a name. And everyone is coming up with names. And Victoria said, "Hey guys, what about our eyes?" And everyone loved it. And I just thought it was so fitting because it's life through their eyes, which is perfect. I think.
Yep.
As you scroll down the website, you get a mini introduction to each photographer, and you do also have a direct link to their portfolio as well. And you have a little biography. I will be telling you more about each person as I introduce them to show their photos to you. But it's just a really lovely place to go ahead and have a look around. So the URL is oureyesphotography.com. We really would encourage you to go on the site and have a look yourself after this is finished. Okay, there is a separate page on the website called the Fundraiser. Now, some of you might know, actually everyone should know, everyone here should know that we are fundraising for their first ever in-person show. So this is something that everyone here is very passionate about. We've put on so many shows over the years. They used to be every 6 weeks or every 2 months, especially during the pandemic when everyone was at home and we had a lot more time. And then whilst we adapted to life as we know it, the shows are now biannual, which is quite a new thing, which is two shows a year, but we try to make it as excellent as possible for you. And now the shows are ticketed, and it's not really a ticket because it's actually a donation, and you all kind people donated to be here today. So thank you so much. We appreciate it so much. So I'm excited to say that we have passed the 1,500 mark in the fundraiser, which is really amazing. And we are very, very grateful. This is amazing because we are just a small group of people scattered all over the world. So the fact that we can just do this without the help of big businesses and big marketing or anything like that is actually really profound, I think. So we really do appreciate every single person who has supported us so far. So there is a convenient link. You can just click this and it will take you straight to the fundraiser if you ever feel inspired to donate, or if you want to share it. That also really helps. If you just share it on your social media, that helps us out a lot. So for those of you who might not know what an in-person exhibition is like, this is supposed to give you an idea. So our dream is to put the young ladies' amazing photography on the walls perhaps people can buy the photographs if they want to. An audience that is really there in the room with them, coming up to them, talking to them about their photos, having a look at their photos, them observing you looking at their photos. These are all moments that they really would cherish and deserve and are looking forward to. They also would love to present to you, so they want to do their own speeches. So this is the image to kind of portray that. So we would have speeches to thank everyone and tell everyone what a momentous occasion it is. And yeah, so we are still working on our dream, and as Victoria says, we will believe and we will achieve, right?
Achieve. Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am.
So here is
Because we can do it.
actually here is the fundraiser. It's a GoFundMe, and it's an educational fundraiser for this community project. And yeah, every single penny goes towards the exhibition, other than whatever small percentage the website takes for running costs. And yeah, so we are really, really grateful for you to be here. The third tab on the website is the guest book. The guest book is a really easy, free way to show your appreciation to the young people. So if there's pictures that you liked that you wanted to give feedback on, this is a great way to tell them that you think they're amazing or you love their work, or even if you have tips on how they could improve a particular shot or particular type of photography, this is a great way to connect with them. As we said before, you know, the in-person connection is really important when the class is spread across the world. If you can, you know, reading your messages brings us a lot of joy. So I'll leave that there for you guys. Oh, we've gone ahead too far. We've skipped ahead too far.
That first beautiful picture.
Thank you.
I'm going to stop talking and blabbering on. I am Miss Sam.
Yes, I
I
am.
don't know if I actually said that. I'm Miss Sam. Everyone calls me Miss Sam. I am Samia. I'm based in London, and I'm a photography teacher and a photographer. And my wonderful students are spread all across the USA. And we came to be because of the pandemic. And we love it so much that we have continued. This is our 4th year. So yeah, I'm just so happy and pleased to be here. Okay, now I'm going to pass it over to the lovely Victoria, who has a speech for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our online photography show. We are so excited to see everyone here. We have new photography work we have been working on, and we can't wait for y'all to see. This semester, we did Halloween movie photography, where we had to recreate your favorite Halloween movie. It is so much fun because we asked family to be the models, and we have a blast. We do that every year during the holidays. Then we also made a Christmas wreath, and it was so much fun. We do our craft holiday class during December, and we do that every year in December. It's cool because Miss Sam gives us what to bring and use for our craft class. We also listen to Christmas music too while we are crafting. We also do our New Year's vision board goals where we talk about what new goals we want to achieve this year. So we get our supplies and glue and magazines and scissors ready. In the magazines, we cut out what goals you want to put on your vision board. It's cool because we show each other's goals and we talk about it after class. So it's fun, and we do that at the beginning of January and the new year. We also did this semester recreate your own Vanity Fair cover. So I asked my mom to be my model. So I got what I wanted her to wear. So I did, and I directed the fashion shoot for my mom. And I used my new camera with the lenses. I took lots, but I chose these because they came out cool. So we also do fashion photography too. I am so excited for that moment for us to have the in-person show because we worked so hard and we deserve it so very much. I just can't wait to meet my photography family in person and seeing our prints with our pictures on the walls and meeting people and speeches and telling people about our stories. and dreams and what we want to do as a photographer. Since we have been in Miss Sam's class for 4 years now, we asked Miss Sam one day in class, can you help us get a degree in photography, because we want to have a career in photography like you. She said, yes, absolutely. I can help y'all with that. It would be so cool having a degree in photography, because we have been always wanted that for a while now, and we wanted to have that dream. We look up to Miss Sam as a role model. She is so inspiring to us, and we want that opportunity too, and be any kind of photographer we want to be. So it's very important for us, for Miss Sam, to make that dream come true for us, to have those degrees. Plus, we put hard work into our work, and we care about it too. And we love what we do. Plus, it would be awesome having a degree in photography, because you can tell people you have one and get a job in that field of photography and start your journey. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you. That's it.
I just needed to unmute myself. Yay! Well done.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, Victoria.
So
Ooh.
wonderful.
Thank you. That really, I had to really think about what I was gonna, when Miss Sam sent me a list of things to write, I had to really think about what I was gonna write, so that came to mind. And I wrote that on Monday. I did that on Monday.
It's excellent, Vic. That was so wonderful.
Thank you.
Charlotte is saying brilliant introduction. Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte.
Here we have all the art teachers. It's so nice. Okay, that was so wonderful.
Thank you.
Vic, if you're ready, should we dive into showing everyone your photos?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go ahead.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Go ahead, lovely.
So as I mentioned in the speech, this semester we did kind of like fashion photography, but it's called Vanity Fair. It's kind of like fashion, like Vogue. So Miss Sam taught us how to do our own Vanity Fair cover. So I was really excited, because I like that stuff, and I had to really think about who I can do. So I asked my mom to be my model, and I let her borrow my Vans sweater, and I let her borrow my rainbow glasses. So, and I took multiples, but I chose this one because I like that pose. That's my favorite poses in fashion photography, and it just gives me like 80s vibes, because all of the brightness and just the way her makeup is. I just like this photo. So yeah.
Victoria, it's so cool to see your work on a cover, like a mock-up of a cover of a magazine.
Thank you. It gives me 80s vibes, because I like the 80s.
Yes, Victoria really likes the 70s and 80s era. And the way you used color here is really interesting with the lipstick, because you styled your mum, didn't you? So that's a
Yes,
whole
ma'am.
other job. And you picked
Yeah.
like a really plain background so that she really stands out. We have the white background, so she really stands out in your house, right? And this you've done in your house. You haven't got a photography background or a studio, so it's done really well. And are you using flash or lighting? That looks
I think I'm using lighting.
yes, it looks
Yeah.
really cool. The
I took lots, but
yes,
I
it was
like
a
this
photo
one.
shoot. Yes, this was your favorite shot, and it was great. It works really, really well as a cover, especially with all the writing and the barcode and everything. Everything flows really well, and I love how you did you tell your mum to pose like that?
Yes, ma'am. I just let her do it. I just let her
Nice.
get into
Nice.
position. I didn't really
encourage your
I don't
mum.
really tell her. I don't really tell people to do. I just wait until what kind of poses they do.
Oh, I've got some comments, lovely comments coming through. So Emma also said lovely introduction, Victoria. Charlotte says she loves this image. Jennifer's here. Jennifer, hi Jennifer.
Hi, Mom.
She said she had so much fun.
Hey, pretty mama.
She said she had so much fun and Vic did an excellent job. And then we've got some cool comments. So Charlotte, who is an artist and an art teacher, she said she was thinking it looked like 80s vibes before you mentioned the 80s. And Emma, who's a longtime friend of mine, said, "This is a lovely photo. Miss Sam knows I used to love this pose." That's true.
Yeah.
Emma used to love this pose, and Emma's told me the science of this pose. There is science behind it.
Oh, cool.
Apparently, when you look away, slightly away, it's a bit more flattering in photographs. It creates a more flattering image, I guess. So that's what Emma taught me when I was probably 14 years old. So thank you, Emma.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And Joy is here, and Joy is saying, "Great job, Vic." So well done.
Thank you. I took many other pictures, but I like how this one came out because I'm a big fan of the close-ups, and I just like how my mom did that style with the glasses.
Yes,
I just
everything
really
came
like it.
together really well. I agree. And I do remember you took so many shots. It was a long photo shoot. So well
Yeah.
done. It's a real skill to be able to just pick one when you might feel attached to so many different shots, right? And you did
Mhm.
it. Your selection is great. You did a really good job, which means you're training your eye. I'm really, really
Yeah.
proud of you. Well done.
Thank you. And also my other favorite pop art because I'm a big fan of pop art too, and I'm a big fan of Andy Warhol's work. So I got inspired to do my own collage. I've been doing a lot of collages right now, so I'm kind of experimenting my pop art from just one picture, but I want to keep going with the collection because I just like how the collages come out. So I do a lot of collages right now.
So we haven't got one in the show, but we'll show them next time. And what I'll do is I'll put some up into your portfolio. So Victoria is talking about collating all, she does so many of these, of so many photographs that she's taken. But what she's newly gotten onto is kind of, yes, digital collage. So pasting all of the pictures together to make a big kind of vision board, but it's not a vision board
Mhm.
anymore. It kind of just becomes a story in itself. But as a class, we really loved this one, didn't we? Everyone really
Yeah.
loved it.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
so cool. It's so bright.
Yes, and it's
Yeah.
very professional. It looks like Andy Warhol. Like it is, you are such a fan, but you are so good at it. She does this on Photopea, which is a free version of Photoshop, which I taught her many moons ago, many years ago at this point. She knows
Yes,
it off
ma'am.
by heart. And you found it really hard at the beginning, didn't you? And
Yes, ma'am.
now it's just like she can do it in her sleep, which I'm really, really proud of. Uh,
Thank you.
and Jennifer's saying it's beautiful and happy art, which I do agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Charlotte says
Mine.
the colors are complementary colors, or they complement each other really beautifully. You love color theory, don't you, Victoria? So,
Yes, ma'am. That's my favorite.
and Juliana's saying she loves the bright
Aw,
colors on the bottom.
thank you.
That's so lovely. On to the next one.
And also I'm a big fan of nature photography. As you can see, I kind of I kind of go into different styles of photography because I'm really a fan of nature, but I like pop art and I like fashion and I like baseball, but I really like nature. So I kind of I kind of go in different eras of style of photography, but I saw this one squirrel one day and I was outside and I just saw this really cool squirrel just sitting there on the tree. And I walked really slow because I've noticed to walk really slow and get that shot. And then he was just sitting there just looking at me and I got that shot of the squirrel.
It's
I'm a
amazing.
big fan and I'm a big fan of squirrels too. So I like squirrel
Yes.
photography.
So, just to backtrack slightly, Anna's saying there's two Annas. One Anna is saying she loves pop art so much, and your butterfly work was so beautiful. Beautiful. It makes her so happy. She loves butterflies as well. So many of us love butterflies. I used to love butterflies too when I was young.
Yes.
And then second Anna is saying she really loves this picture. It's so cute.
Thank you. And as you can see, there's color in it too. So every time when you see my photos, there's always color into it.
Love bright colors, don't you? Yes.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
a really amazing shot. It took my breath away when I saw it because it's so professional. And Victoria has had many instances where the squirrel has run away or the lizard has run away. And she's talking about trial and error. So when she says like, "Oh, I've gotten used to walking up slow," it's her professional method. Like she really knows how to creep up on the squirrel, so the squirrel doesn't the squirrel doesn't run away, not yet. And what a great angle! Like you've got a hero angle, and it's like the squirrel is looking down into your lens, and
Yes,
just the lighting and everything is beautiful. And like you said, the color is beautiful. Even the shapes of the branches. The branches are framing the squirrel for us in this V shape, which is really, really lovely as well.
thank you. And then I went on Photo P and kind of made it a little bit brighter. Made it a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
can see.
excellent. Good, good. Did I show you how to do that? I feel like I
Yes,
did.
ma'am.
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
ma'am. I love
I was
that.
like, did I teach you that one? I hope I did.
Even my mom was like, "OMG, Vic, you took that?"
Yes, she's
'Cause
actually typing. She's saying the squirrel photo is so good, it could be in a magazine. And Charlotte is saying it's so professional, it looks like a professional nature shot. The squirrel is really cute too, and she loves the contrast of the sky and yeah, the sky. And Grandpa says,
thank you.
Your grandpa is saying it could be in a gallery, Vic.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Grandpa. Thank you.
okay.
And this is one of my favorite pictures. So so I think it was the year before. Yeah, it was the year before we went to Hawaii to see my cousin, and this was my second time going. And she used to live on another island in Hawaii, which was called Waikiki, but she moved to Honolulu. So this was actually in her backyard, guys. And I just saw the sunrise going down, and I had my camera there with me, and luckily I had it with me because if I wouldn't have not seen this, then I wouldn't have taken it. But luckily I had my camera, and I took this landscape photo of all the palm trees.
It is absolutely stunning.
I like it. It's like a sunset palm trees. I like that. Make that pop.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
love
Kelly. Thank you, Kelly.
And my nanny actually my nanny has this picture because she really liked this picture, so I gave it to her for Christmas.
Did you frame it? Did you print it out?
Yeah, I printed it out, but she hasn't framed it yet, but
That's okay.
she wants to frame it, and she wants to put it at her RV lot in Galveston.
Yes, so I think this is your nanny. Is her name Cindy?
Yes, ma'am.
Cindy's here. Hello, Nani. She says, this is my favorite. I love, love, love this one. And I absolutely understand why. When I saw this, I was like, this is obviously in from a brochure. Like, this is obviously to advertise people to come to Hawaii. It's obviously in a travel brochure. Victoria, where did you get this picture from? Victoria took the picture. It's
It's just
my cousin lives the dream. She is awesome.
does. But you can really see how much you loved Hawaii through this photo because you captured all of its beauty, and you can feel like the awe that you must have had in that moment, you know? And well done for carrying your camera around on vacation.
Yes, ma'am. I hope to keep going. Like next year, or if we ever come to the UK, I'm going to bring my camera with my lenses so I can come and get more shots. Because I actually want to, when we travel, I actually want to bring my camera so I can take like all around the world photography. And I was telling Miss Sam I want to try to do surfing photography.
Oh yes, I think
surfing photography would be cool.
Yeah,
because it's like action, and I'm a big fan of action too.
Yeah, you do love sport photography. Like you were saying before, you love everything. Chris is here. Christopher is saying, this is so amazing, Victoria.
Thank you.
And Anna Matos is saying this makes her want to go to Hawaii. So there you go. It's literally like a brochure, Vic.
Yeah, just be aware it's very expensive, but it's really nice.
Yes.
And it looks like a magazine cover too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you everyone for your amazing comments. Okay, let's go to the next one, Vic.
So we were doing, as I mentioned in the speech, we were doing we had to do your favorite Halloween scene. So I chose The Shining because I'm a big fan of that movie, and I like Jack Nicholson. And so one night after work, I asked my Uncle Andrew to be my model this year, and he acted like Jack Nicholson from the scene from the movie. And I like how this came out because he looks really creepy, and it just gives me like spooky vibes, and he just did a good job. So thank you, Uncle Andrew, if he's
Yes,
here.
thank you so much to Uncle Andrew. Also, you forgot the whole professional thing that you did. You did a reshoot, Vic. Do you remember?
Oh yes, ma'am. So I did it. I had to wait until nighttime because the day before that I took it during the
Yes,
day,
Mom.
it didn't come out as I wanted. So I waited for the next night, for it to come at nighttime, and then it came out much better. So
Yes.
and I
Yes.
used the flash. I actually used the flash for this one, so it
Excellent.
makes it more like spooky. And this was on the side of the house, so. And a
Yeah.
good thing this was in the middle. There was no how do you say it? What do you call it?
Shadow?
No yeah, no shadow.
Good. Excellent. So Victoria actually did, yes, like she said, she did the first photo shoot and then she sent her best shots to me. And then she asked me for feedback, which I think is really, really professional, that she was open to doing more. And I said to her that I think it's great, but if she wanted to do more, I think I said you could mess up your uncle's hair a bit
Yeah,
more.
I did his hair.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the little comb, and I kind of made it like he had bangs, like Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson would do.
Yeah, and I said I think his facial expression could be even more like Jack Nicholson in the movie because remember that's the bit where he goes a bit crazy and we're all
Yeah.
like oh he's changed. So yeah, I think it's amazing. It's a thing that we've been doing for I don't know how long we've been doing it. We replicate a Halloween movie still.
4 years, like we've been in the
I
class
think we've
too.
been doing it for we used to do ghost photography, didn't we?
Yeah, I miss doing that. I like that one too.
We did like images where we were floating. Remember when you did your
Oh,
Nani
levitation photography. Yeah,
invitation? Yeah. And then we did ones where we pretended we were Victorians. We did
that was
Victorian.
cool.
And then after that, every year we've done Halloween movie still reproduction. Because this class is obviously you guys love Halloween in the States, and I wanted to and there's so many great movies out there that I thought let everyone pick a new movie still every year and see how amazing and creative they can get. And this one is just so, so great. It's easily recognizable, Vic. So well done. You did a great job.
Thank you. I can't wait to think about which one I'm going to do next year.
I know, right? It's stuff to do.
Yes. And this year, this picture, we actually got snow in Houston, which we don't really get snow, but we actually got snow this year. So that was pretty cool. And then the next day it was kind of melting, so I had to get a picture of this cool picture because as you can see in the picture, you can see it has some sparkles in the snow. So I I used I had to take this picture because I thought it was pretty and different. And I
Oh,
like the sparkles.
yeah, it's glistening, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. It looks like glitter in the snow. And it's so rare for you to have snow like that, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I can feel how excited you were through you documenting this time in your life, these days in your life. It's,
And it looked like a snow globe because it kept snowing and snowing and
I
snowing.
know. I can't believe it snowed like that for you guys. We haven't
I
had
think
snow
we
like
got
that.
4 inches, or yeah, I think we
That's a
got
lot
4 inches of snow. Yeah, but it was fun. Even my dog Chloe was in this, had on her little sweater, and she was actually playing in the snow. So we had a blast.
Did I
So
have
cute.
another photo, Phoebe? One, two, three, four.
I think so.
Hold on. One, two, three, five, six. That was it.
Yeah,
Six.
that was it.
Yay! Okay, let me just stop sharing so we can clap. Everyone, you can unmute to clap for Victoria. Well done, Victoria.
Awesome.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Awesome work.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank
Woo!
you.
Amazing.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
get it, girl. Awesome.
Thank
Victoria.
you.
Way to
Good
go,
job.
Victoria.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Christopher.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Beautiful photos.
Thank you,
Thank you, Miss
everyone.
Juliana.
Princess.
Thank you, Nani. Thank you, guys.
Oh, did
Good
you see
job.
Mom and Granddad
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, wonderful Victoria.
Thank you.
Did I do an introduction for you? I think I forgot the introduction. So Victoria did tell you a lot about herself, but like she said, she's a multidisciplinary, amazing photographer and artist. She likes to make art and she also makes jewelry and clothes. She actually sells t-shirts of her photography on her clothes. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of you, Vic. She was saying that she like so many different directions of photography, she's like really passionate and pulled into pop art, architecture photography, nature photography, sports photography. You really went through a fashion photography phase as well.
Yeah, but now I'm kind of going in towards baseball and nature and pop art. But I still like fashion, but I'm more into like nature
Good.
and pop art and
Yeah.
sports.
Well,
So I like action, big fan of action.
yeah, you're really passionate about it. I mean, I'm excited to see you keep exploring what you love in photography and in life.
Yes,
And I'm proud of you. Well done. Okay,
thank
up
you.
next, let's check who's up next. We have Jess. Jessie, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go, Jesse.
Go, sis.
Go,
Thanks.
Jesse.
So I'm just going to do a little introduction for everyone who doesn't know Jessie. Jessie actually is a best friend to Ashley, who's in the class, who you've met before. Jessie is a new addition to our class. We are very, very excited and happy to have her. We're so pleased that you've joined us. Jessie
A
always
sister.
came to the exhibitions as a guest, and she would always be so kind to everyone, and she would always give everyone lovely feedback. Jessie is a really big Pokemon fan. She also loves Comic-Con. You went to see
Yes.
She's from Florida and she travels a lot. And you really loved coming to London, didn't you, as well?
Yes.
Where's next on where do you want to travel next, Jessie?
Japan.
Japan. I can
Beautiful.
imagine you in Japan going to the Pokemon centers.
Yep.
Should
Oh,
have tons of Pokemon there.
Well, welcome, Jessie, everyone. So I'm just going to share the screen and we can dive into Jessie's photography. Go ahead, Jessie.
Oh,
It's about your picture.
Oh, I'll be in Korea, and this is my best costume.
Yes, it was for the Halloween photography assignment.
Yes.
And you had a Coraline costume, didn't you, for Halloween as
Yep.
well? And I didn't even know what Coraline was. I couldn't believe I didn't know. I know it's a big, big movie, and I think
Yep.
they're making a new one, aren't they, Jess?
Yes.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
making new ones.
And you look absolutely like the character in your blue
Yep.
bits of hair and your yellow jacket. And
this
Yep.
looks just like her.
I love the filter that
Yep.
you use as well. It's very spooky and it adds to the effectiveness of you being Coraline. It's really cool, Jess. Really
Yes.
creative.
Yes.
Well done.
You
Oh,
did it, girl.
Alaya is here. She's clapping. Charlotte says she loves your blue hair. Well done. I think you sent me this water picture when you were
Yes.
so yeah.
This is when I've been to the hotel. This is the best hotel ever.
It looks stunning. Is it a hotel? Oh, it's stunning.
Yes.
So is that building the hotel or are they apartments, do you think?
It's an apartment.
I thought they would be apartments. They look so idyllic, don't they? They look so perfect in this photo. And what a
Yep.
weather day. It's a lovely, lovely shot, especially for us in England. Like it doesn't look like this here. So it's so
Nope.
it's like no, it's so nice to travel through your photographs.
Yep.
Anna Matos says she loved your outfit, Jessie, and she also is a big fan of Coraline too.
Yep.
Charlotte, I was calling Charlotte by her last name. Charlotte says she loves the reflection in the water, and she says it doesn't look that lovely in England. So it's so nice to see a blue sky in your photo.
Thank you.
Well done, Jess. It's stunning. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite picture.
Yes.
That was so cool.
I
sis.
love Florida Panther.
Wow.
That's so
I know
cool.
I
nothing.
love Florida Panther.
Is that the team's name?
Yes.
I see. Sorry, I don't know anything about sports.
Right, that is the name.
I was just like in love with the photograph when you sent it to
Yeah.
I've
me.
never seen them.
Yep.
It's because it's so cool, like all the red light. Like you guys do sports so well. I mean,
Yep.
it looks like such a fun environment to be in. And this is like a journalist's photo. Like I expect to see a picture like this in the New York Times, like the day after the hockey game is finished and they're reporting on the hockey game. It's such a professional picture. Well done, Jesse. You really
Thank
get
you.
like the
Go sis.
what it
Woohoo.
feels like to sit there. Like I feel like I'm sitting there, I'm attending the game and I'm like
Right?
rooting for the team. It looks
Yep.
amazing. Um,
Woohoo.
Miss Juliana saying, wow, very interesting photo of the stadium. Yeah, the stadium is so cool and so American. I love
Yep.
it. Jennifer saying it looks amazing, Jess. Very, very cool picture
Thank
of the
you.
stadium.
That looks perfect.
Everyone is
That
saying it's
picture is
amazing.
amazing.
Well done, Jess. Did you
Well
have
done,
fun
sister.
at the hockey?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Tell us about this one.
Oh, I love the shells.
Yes. So did you take a photo and then it's got the filter over it with the shells?
Yes, in
Yes.
Pinterest.
And what's the picture of? Is that like is it like what are those called? Sun loungers or the fabric underneath? Do you know what that photo is?
Oh, it's a couch.
Oh wow, I love it. So
Yep.
it's so cool because it looks like it was drawn, like it could be drawn, it could be someone
Yep.
drawing it. The actual couch, you've got it so it's so plain in the background.
Yep.
There's no angle. She's got a deadpan angle. It's very parallel to the camera, okay? So when the
Very
Yep.
cool.
camera is straight like this with the subject that you're photographing,
Yep.
it's a professional angle. So the way you can tell it's an amateur is if you have a tilt. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense.
Yep.
And then so both Jesse and Ashley, they take advantage of the very cool filters that we have available, and they really redefine what new art is, especially because if not everyone is able to use both of their arms, using Photoshop can be very hard. So actually utilizing these new ways of making art is very, very cool, very interesting and very innovative and very like leading the way forward in what we view as art and digital art. This is like a digital collage and I really, really loved it, Jesse. I was really
Thank
remember
you.
when
Did it,
you sent
girl?
it to me, I was like, wow, this is so cool. Well done, guys. I love it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, this is a Comic-Con Star Wars
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who that is?
BB-8.
Is that BB-8? I wasn't sure if it was BB-8 or R2D2. I'm not sure. It might be R2D2 or BB-8.
RT2 to BB-8.
Yes, I love both of them.
Me
And
too.
are you a Star Wars fan? I love it. I love you at Comic-Con. I'd love to go one.
Yep.
It's a really cool documentary shot and a nice little portrait of R2D2 or BB-8, whoever he is. And did he make any noises when you met him? Did he make?
Yes.
Did he? What
That's so
was
cool.
he doing? Was he just like beeping, like beep, beep, boop?
Yep.
So cool. That's amazing.
Really, really cool. I love how you framed him in the corner there, and we get to
Yep.
see the rest of the Comic-Con in the background. It gives us a really nice
Yep.
idea of what it would be like to be there, while also still making the Star Wars character the focus of your photography, right?
Yep.
The portrait of him. Very cool. Anna is saying, very cool. She also loves Comic-Con too. So you've got some fans here. And then you sent me this one of the sunset. Oh yeah, Jennifer's saying cool picture, Jess, of Comic-Con as well. Everyone's loving the Comic-Con.
Thanks.
I love it too.
I love the sunset of the cars.
Is this when you were driving home from the road trip from Orlando?
Yes.
Yes, I remember this. I
So
love it.
beautiful.
I can see it's very hard to take pictures in low light, meaning when the sun is setting.
Yeah.
And oh, Christopher is saying you're so lucky, Jessie, for going to college.
Thank you.
Uh,
You're welcome.
Oh, I feel like I've gone on this journey with you of like
I love it.
being at
Me
this
too.
hotel and like feeling the gratitude, we're feeling grateful, like what a beautiful view, what a beautiful day, right? Then you went to
Mm-hmm.
Comic-Con and I feel like the excitement you had for being at Comic-Con and
Yep.
actually documenting your experience through this picture. And then I feel like we're all in the car with you and we're all tired and sleepy and we're all cuddling
Yeah. Mm.
and like the sunset is you can feel that you appreciate the colors of the sunset,
Yep.
the last thing to be grateful for, right? On your trip. What a
Yep.
beautiful way to introduce you to class. I think that was your final picture. Yes, it was. Oh,
Yes, sister.
well done.
Woohoo!
Everyone,
Yes, you did it.
Jesse.
You did it. Yes.
Awesome photos. Nice job.
Great
Thanks.
job, sis.
Well done, Jesse. We're so proud of you.
Me too.
We are
100%.
so excited that you are part of our
Me
gang.
too. So
Happy
lucky.
to have you. Well
Me
done.
too.
Okay, up next we have the wonderful Ashley. Are you
Yeah, it's my turn. Woohoo!
just gonna
So, bingo.
tell everyone a little bit about Ashley? Everyone knows,
So, my name
right?
is Ashley Lauren
Oh,
Zimmer.
she's gonna tell you. Go ahead.
I'm a photographer, and my best friend Christopher's over there for my first supporting me, and thank you.
Uh-oh.
And just my sister, and thank you, and thank you for everybody coming to see my work. And how many? Look at the hold on, let me see.
Thank you, Ashley, for your
Oh,
introduction. Lovely.
so I
Hold
think
on.
we're on a road trip somewhere. I don't know where.
No, that's just Jesse's
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, so I went trick or treating. My brother says I'm too old to go trick or treating. I tell him, no way. This is my time. Because I haven't gone out since my stroke, like go out being social. And there was a haunted house. Some of the houses down the street, there was like a Tommy, like animated dog. And like I was trying, my dad was getting candy. I was sitting right there in the wheelchair. And somebody popped at me, like, I got so scared.
Oh wow, you guys do Halloween so well. It's so cool, this haunted house.
Yeah, and then there's a picture of me like at night, me being the
Yes.
skeleton. It was so cool, and then I did it with the shadow. It's very fun.
So Charlotte is saying she loves this capture, Ashley, and
Yeah, it's very creepy and scary.
Anna Matos is saying Halloween isn't like this in the UK. She loves seeing it through your photography.
I love Halloween. I'm a big girl. I need
And
things scary, and I
yes,
love
well,
candy.
you haven't told everyone. Ashley finds it really hard to go. Sometimes you find
It's
it hard
hard
to
for
go
me to go
outside.
out and do things by
Yes,
myself.
and to
With
even
my dad helps me out, and like my mom doesn't care. Like she's like, I came home with 100 at the 100 uh, like
yes.
100 and whatever pieces of candy. It was like a jackpot. I had
You
like
did
so much
really well,
candy.
Ashley. Yes, you were very popular. And
And I
yeah,
try to like count my candy. It was a lot, and then save some for my best friend who's Jesse Chriser, and I want I only eat mine. You know,
you shared. Sharing is caring because you're a lovely.
yes, always
I
in
love
my
how
family.
spooky this thing is in the window of like this projection of people trying to get out, these zombies in the window. That's so creepy.
It's like a dance,
There's
like
another
so
zombie
weird, so
skeleton on a
freaky.
swing in the corner here.
Yeah,
It's very well done. Thank you so much for sharing.
thank you,
Well done for getting out and taking photos as well.
thank you, sister,
You're
and thanks,
welcome.
Joy. Oh, those are my babies for life. Those are my little pride of joy every morning. They grace me with their presence, and I love them so much.
It's a great documentary photo of them, of you.
This is Paris and Didi over here. Those are my babies, and like they're my baby sisters, and they come, they sit, they wake me up, and I wake them up. I'm just like they sit with me. They keep an eye on me sometimes.
They do, don't they? You guys keep an eye on each other, and you told us,
Yeah, because like
aren't
if
they?
my mom if my mom says keep your salad travels, Paris knows to watch me when I'm doing who I'm talking to.
She's your
Sometimes she'll
guardian.
come up next to me, and Christopher and Jesse will see them.
They look so small and cute in this photo, and I
And
love
then
the light that you've captured them in. A great photo,
yeah,
actually, really beautifully captured.
yeah, and they'll come to my program too. They come by and say hi.
Tell us about the
Paris.
thing you made. Is this made? How did you make this actually? You haven't told
I
me.
don't know, it's like Pixar, but it's very cool.
Oh,
I haven't used an app in a while. Been on vacation. Just
right.
stopped using it for now, but it's a very cool picture.
It is very cool. So it's
Yeah,
an app that you use to create interesting photos.
right,
Right?
right.
And
It's
it's
so
like,
cool.
yeah, it's like a digital collage. Ashley actually spends a long time like downloading apps and figuring them out, editing things. She will find, I'll give her an assignment, and then suddenly you'll see that she's found like a way to put the word Vogue over her image so that she also makes a
Yeah,
magazine cover. And it's just
yes, it's
amazing.
very fun.
You're very innovative in the way you think, Ashley, because she sometimes
Yes,
have help because dad is at work, right? So
yeah.
they're
Sometimes
coming up with
my
ideas.
dad he has to work all week, but I'm trying to do it by myself, so he don't have to do anything.
I really love how girly this photo is with the star headband.
I love to be girly.
I like her headband.
I really like this big like necklace with the heart. It's very you. It's very
Yeah,
I
her
like
her
the
chain.
flower.
Thank you, sister.
thank
You're
you, Becky. Thank you,
welcome.
Victoria.
No problem.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
You remember this one about your vision board, Ash?
Yes. Like my thing is about trying to work on friendships, work on like not get upset, not get mad, and don't take it out on your best friends. That's
Oh,
what I've learned. Like,
lovely. You've written meet up with my sister Jessie. So at the beginning of January.
and Christopher too.
Yeah,
Next time.
everyone makes vision boards in this class because I like to make sure everyone gets their goals. So we all make vision boards, usually out of pictures, but Ashley was on vacation, so she used her resources and she wrote down her goals and she also drew pictures. So well done for doing that, Ash.
Oh, also, I want to
There's
work on my
maple-
friendship with Christopher too,
Oh yeah,
and my
you
sister
can
too.
add stuff because you've got space. But you wrote peace, love, fun, friendships. What a wonderful way to start the year. You said
And more bracelets.
maple bracelets.
Yeah.
Sister for life, Jessie. That's so nice.
Yes, definitely. Forever.
Best friends.
And Christopher forever.
Wonderful, Ash.
Yeah,
Good
and
job.
everything's good. Just lucky to have them in my life all the time. We talk every day because I'm here, and it works out. So
Cindy said great picture about
thank you, Cindy.
photos, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jessie
Thank
says
you,
great
Victoria's
job.
mommy.
Thank you.
Jessie says great job, Ash, my sister. And
Thank you.
Charlotte
Thank
loves
you.
Welcome.
so she said, great way to start the year, so positive and inspiring, Ash.
Yes, definitely.
And Joy said, great job, Ash.
Thank you, Joy. I love you too. Thank you.
And so tell us about this photo, Ash.
What's the photo about?
Oh, yeah,
Me?
this new Halloween
Oh,
wearing.
so I did the Halloween makeup off like the candy I got, and then I found like this board and just put like I'm a devil hat skull like person, and then I was in a war, and then something, something I got cut. I kind of got cut in the eye because like I was making up this thing that like somebody tried to fight me, and then like, and we're not like in the spiritual world, and then it's like
Whoa,
I'm
Ashley's
bleeding.
good at imagination. You're so good.
Yeah, make it scary.
Anna's saying she loves the costume and the little horns that you've drawn. Well done. And
Yeah,
what I really like about this is that you created a collage, a digital collage. So you've got the main photo of you as a skeleton. Then
yeah. I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt of all time.
you've got the filter of like blood on your face and the horns. And then you found some text that says Happy Halloween with bats. And then
Yeah, right. And I'm a double skull.
yeah, and then you added like your candy photo, but then you also have that's the year before, Ash. The year before you wore the other shirt where that says spooky.
Yeah, I have another shirt, but my dad
Yeah.
picked that one instead. I'm like so
Okay.
happy because it's so much fun.
Yeah,
to wear that shirt.
actually a lot going on in this digital collage. It's really,
Yeah,
and
it's
probably
very amazing.
you talking about it shows us how much joy you felt on this day.
And Halloween's my favorite holiday of all times. I don't care about birthdays or like Hanukkah, but this is my favorite holiday because you get candy for free. You don't have to ask. You don't have
And you
to
did
ask
really
your parents
well.
for candy.
You were very popular, obviously. Clearly, you were very popular.
I had to drop by like 10 houses.
I think you did 10 houses.
A
Wow.
lot of houses.
Okay, I think that was your last one. Yes. So let's all clap for
Yes,
Ashley,
thank you so
everyone.
much.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Well done,
Thank you.
Ashley.
Job,
You're
Ash.
amazing.
Good
Anna
job.
said she loves the Halloween photos. She loves
Thank you. Thank you.
Ash. It's her favorite holiday
Good job,
as well.
Ashley.
Well done. Excellent. So up next we have the wonderful Emily. Emily, are you ready, my love?
Thank you,
Yep.
Charlotte.
Emily and Kelsey are actually together. They are both separate.
They're twinsies.
They're- Everyone can say they're twins because they're basically sisters, but they're not actually sisters.
They're attached to the hip.
They
like
are
me and
best
Jess.
friends. Yes, they
Yeah.
are. They are attached to the hip, exactly. I love that we have two different sets of best friends in this class. It's so wonderful.
Yes, amazing.
So Emily actually lives in Omaha and
Yeah.
Kelsey actually lives in Florida, but because of their friendship, they spend a
It's
lot of
like
time.
long distance.
They have a long distance friendship, but they spend a lot of time together. They manage to fly to each other. So at the moment, you guys are in Florida, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
Mostly, wow, that's
Wonderful.
insane.
Wonderful. Oh, Charlotte is saying it's such a beautiful friendship. That's nice.
I used to live in Omaha. I
Oh.
used to.
Yes, Kelsey used to live in Omaha. That's how they met.
Mhm.
And
We are
Yeah.
cheerleaders in a way.
Yes,
too.
we are.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you were cheerleaders as well in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Wow,
guys,
that's insane.
all of these ladies have achieved so much.
I was a prom queen too, in a way.
Yes, we have well done, Emily. We have a lot of prom queens. I feel like someone else.
That was 2015.
Victoria, were you prom queen? I feel like
I
you
was homecoming queen.
were homecoming queen. That's it. I don't know what the
Yeah.
differences are. I just
Victoria.
okay. So Emily is a artist, everyone. Emily loves art also. She actually spends a lot of time painting. We're actually going to see some a painting of hers today. She's also really really great at photography and wants to be a photographer as well. Both Emily and Victoria have asked me about pursuing a degree in photography, which is what Victoria was speaking about at the start of the exhibition. So that's something I'm looking into for them, which would be amazing because this is the 4th year they've done this class. Emily, you are such a creative woman. You inspire me so much. Emily's even mailed me some of her work. Love having her artwork in my house. I'm really happy and pleased to have you here. So I'm now going to share the screen and you can show everyone your amazing work, my love.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I had supper. I had burritos and the simmer roll. I had Dr. Pepper. I did a background of gold to match it. I did red and gold, and I did the plate be white and blue to make it more pop with a color for the background.
Yes, excellent. So Emily makes a lot of these where she will, I think we were talking about food photography in some of the
Yeah.
classes, and we were talking about making it clean. Making the background clean. And so Emily's kind of taken that on and she started to collage and kind of paint backgrounds of different textures, patterns, and colors. And she actually has many of these in her portfolio. She does a lot of these all the time and she'll send them to us. It won't be for an assignment, she'll just make them as she goes. And like she's saying, she loves playing contrasting colors, right? So you're saying the blue and the contrasting the red and the yellow. Excellent. We were talking about as a class how we love how the colors are in the food. So like the yellow of the food is also in the background, but then the red of the can is also in the background. So it's really creative. It's like a digital painting, Emily. I love it.
Yeah. It's like it's also like what you would see in like a magazine, like kind of like a magazine, like a food magazine.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. I think it's also like a
Thank
zine.
you for the idea, Victoria. Thank you.
No problem, Emily.
Emily's going to make a food magazine next.
That'd be cool. I would get it. I would buy it from her.
Charlotte, who is a artist, is saying that it does remind her of a painting, very painterly. So that's so cool coming from someone who paints. So thank you, Charlotte. That's so cool. It is actually like a still life, act now that you said that, Charlotte. Really cool. We love these. We love these, and I'm so excited that you have a series of them going.
It's matched with the color of my burritos, really. It's the same color. That's what I was doing. First same
Yeah.
color.
Yes, it works really well. Tell us about this one, my love.
I did this one for just like Rihanna Grande theme I'll be doing. I did got my pajamas I use. Like I got the flannel and my top. I got my Rihanna Grande perfume to use and get my hair up. I
Yeah.
did get my leg up. So this is a Vanity Fair. I did.
Yes, look at you on the cover of a magazine, Emily.
This is a rustic magazine I was doing.
Yes, yes. So there was an assignment. We usually do Vogue, don't we?
Yeah.
Class
Yes,
really
ma'am.
love fashion and fashion photography, naturally. We're all really excited about it. And everyone, we normally do Vogue covers. So this time I thought, let's do something different. Let's do Vanity Fair. And we looked up reference images of previous magazine covers that have been published in the world. And there was this one cover that I think, did you tell me about it, Emily? Or I might have shown her, I'm not sure. But we were looking at pictures and Emily was like, I want to do that one. And if you go and Google Ariana Grande Vanity Fair, there's an
I
Ariana
was watching
Grande.
Wicked, then that gives
Yeah.
me an idea. I was thinking of Ariana Grande theme. That's what I was doing.
Yes, but you actually copied the photo really well because Ariana Grande has a really long ponytail in that photo and she's actually holding it up like this and Emily's completely mimicking the body language. So you're acting really well, modeling really well in the photo. And then you've paid attention to the theme because it's a holiday cover, right? So you're standing in front of your Christmas tree, you're wearing your Christmas pajamas that matches, and then you also got Ariana Grande's perfume. So it's just absolutely perfect. All your thought into this picture. And I'm so proud of you for doing this. So well done. Charlotte saying she's Googled it and the pose is so similar. It must have been hard. Well done. Great attention to detail. Cindy says, work that pose. Work it.
I did posing a lot, really.
I got post.
I love fashion. I love fashion a lot.
I
know.
Kelsey's such a great cheerleader. Thank you, Kelsey.
Oh yeah.
Well done, Emily. I feel like if every assignment you push yourself further and you do something new, it's really, really fun to see. Well done.
Here's my extension board. I use my back pillow for my bed color. It's kind of, I use my goals for making like some stuff. I want to try something new. I do astronomy, photography, or design. I try something new to make it to my goals.
Excellent. I love this. So as we said before, we do goal setting at the beginning of the year, every year as a class.
No, other one I did handmade leaves. I did for my markers.
Oh,
for this
wow. I do see those handmade leaves. They are stunning. Emily's such a creative person. So you want to is that interior design you wanted to look at, like decorating inside the house? I think that's what you were telling me when you were making these.
Yeah.
She's so creative. She loves to explore different new areas of artistic pursuits. We've done astronomy photography before, but not a lot, right? So she wants to focus a lot more on that. And then you've got I remember you had all these nice foods and you were like, yeah, I just want to eat nice foods. And I was like, that is such a good goal. Everyone
I
puts,
tried to warm, cozy vibe. I was
yes,
doing
you love food.
like
That's it.
more vibe than
Yes,
to
I
enjoy.
remember because you've got pumpkin spice latte
Mhm.
and hot chocolate and all these like a cinnamon roll. And I just think she was teaching me because this is the thing. At the beginning of the year, we set ourselves goals. Sometimes they might be unrealistic goals. Sometimes we have, as a society, put too much pressure on ourselves. So it's so nice to see Emily coming up with things that will make her feel good throughout the year that aren't hard to do. Like we can all go out and get a nice coffee in the fall, in the autumn, and make ourselves feel cozy up. And yeah, it's just a great thing to look forward to, I think, and a really great thing that you taught the class as well. And I love the way you photographed it because the way it's lined
Yeah.
up in the image and all the pattern of the bed sheets and everything, and the fact
Mhm.
that your board is dead center of the frame of the photo is just so pleasing to the eye and just shows how creative you are,
I
Emily.
have my phone, I hold it, then I did a straight view with
Yeah,
it. I did.
portrait. Yeah, I can see that. It's excellent. Well done. Excellent.
Oh, we're making a crafting we did with a wreath we did. It was so much fun. So I did it was like Raska theme I was doing. I got a bow with it. I did.
I mean, I think you won, Emily. I think you won the I think you won the wreath making day.
I think that's my woman. Yep.
Everyone did a great job. There are no winners or losers, but this is beyond beauty. This is so beautiful.
I'm excited. I like a magazine cover with it. I was thinking.
I'm so happy you put this on your door and it looks really nice.
Mhm.
You did a great job. So every year, everybody loves the holidays. So every year we do a crafting class. We used to include photography in the crafting class. So sometimes we would make ornaments out of cardboard and we would put a photo in there. And then everyone just decided they just love crafting. So now we just once a year do this crafting class. And we make things from household items that aren't expensive to buy. You might have it already in your house. This is just a paper plate that we cut a hole out of and we use tissue and that's it really. And you
Mhm.
whatever you want to decorate. And obviously Emily went the extra mile and she made it look amazing.
Yep.
Really proud of you for that, Emily.
Thank you.
I hope you keep it. I hope you have it still. I have everything that we've crafted together.
It's falling down, so that's why. It's
That's
not
okay.
coming
I would
on.
take it
It's
down.
gonna come off.
Yeah, I would take it down when it's not the holidays, but
Yeah.
I would keep it though. It's such a good
Mhm.
piece of work.
I make more again in a way. So
Oh, you're gonna make a new one. That would be great.
yeah.
Saying she loves the wreath. It's a beautiful wreath, and she loves the bow that you added to it. So it's wonderful. Well
I
done.
do crafting with mom and me do crafting do like in Omaha. We do crafting we do.
You
In a
go
way.
to crafting classes, don't you? And
Yeah.
go to craft day. Yes, that's a really
Yeah.
big part of your life. Nani says, love it. Good job.
Nice.
Oh, as aside but this, I do art a lot, really. I'm doing Indie Warhol theme I was doing. He's so inspiring. I learned about him. My dad knows him, really, to know him, really. I was doing the pop art. I used a washi tapes to like make it straight. Really, I do a triangles for pop art. I was doing.
Beautiful. So we did a class in our course, Photography World, that we do. Everyone requested Andy Warhol, so we did a whole class on Andy Warhol and the history of him and who he was and his work. And we have two big Andy Warhol fans, Emily and Victoria. They both love pop art so much. Emily paints all the time. She has so many paintings. And this is a beautiful British flag you did. And did you say you did it?
Yes.
You know me? I think you told me
I
that.
I made this at craft day with my mom. Then I
Lovely.
made this on my own.
Yeah, I know you did. And you did your taping to mask out the blank space, right? It's really professional
Yes.
done. And I love all the colors. They work really well together. Lovely. Well done. It's so wonderful.
And this one, I had this last year. Just my first time having it. So I got for a lamp. I can change different colors. That's my bed. So I want to take a night bedroom with my floor lamp. I can change colors where I want.
I remember all of the class saying "ooh" and "ah," like when we saw this.
Ooh, ah.
The lighting is so cool. So you have like a smart bulb and she can change the colors. And she actually sent us different color options. And as a class, we decided this one was the coolest picture, right? It created this really nice light.
It's like astronomy a little bit, not a whole lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah, definitely. We've got some lovely comments coming through. So Nani said she loved it. Good job. Anna saying, oh, Anna said about the painting that she really loved it. So Anna Matos, she's from the UK, so she loves the painting that you did. Charlotte says this photo is really cozy, the one we're looking at. And the other Anna says beautiful colors. Wow. So it's really, really lovely. I love how you've picked up on the astronomy part. So when we look at pictures of the galaxy, we can see colors like this, right, in astronomy photos, pictures from NASA. And I really like how your mind connects those two things. And actually, that makes sense for nighttime and sleep as well.
Mm-hmm.
So lovely.
I use that a lot to sleep with it in a way. So
Christopher is saying cute paintings, and Nani is saying this picture is really, really relaxing. It's making everyone feel cozy and they want to go to sleep. Lovely. I think that was your last one. Yes. So
That's one.
get ready, and we can now clap for Emily, everyone. Well done.
Good job, Emily.
thank you.
Woohoo, good job, Emily.
Good job, Emily.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I love the hug. I love that you hug each other at the end to congratulate each other, sister.
I'll hug Jesse on Monday.
Thank you to Christopher and everyone who said well done. It's so lovely.
What's your name?
Charlotte says she loves to hear about your inspiration. Emily, Charlotte is saying she loves to hear about your inspiration behind your work. So thank you for telling us. Well done, Emily. Very proud of you. Okay. Last but never least, we've got Miss Kelsey next. So let's give Miss Kelsey an introduction. So Kelsey wins and presents at a contest called Miss Amazing across the United States. She actually flies all over the United States with her mum, and they go to different contests and she competes and she wins. And you've been doing these for a really long time, haven't you, Kelsey, since you were as a young teenager, right? Did you start?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And Kelsey and Emily went to school together.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
they were both cheerleaders. They both had a 1920s themed birthday party. They dressed up like Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Elsie is creative in a different way. So she's very good at public speaking. She enjoys presenting. So she does a lot of presenting at those contests to big audiences in person. She also writes her own songs. She loves to be a songwriter and singer, right? So she's very creative. Everyone is so creative in this class, but everyone has slightly different niches and different things that they enjoy doing. Like Ashley loves documentary photography. Kelsey loves writing songs and writing. Some of them love painting more. So I love how everyone is a little bit different, but so creative in their own way. Right, Miss Florida Queen. Shall we show everyone your pictures? I'm so excited. Go ahead, my love.
Okay. Well, actually, I did my vision board, and I got my lots of goals on my stuff that I made, and I make those fragrance that I love, and I got the lots of pictures of my dreams and my goals.
I love this vision board. It's so colorful. Sometimes when we're in class, you'll just see Kelsey like spraying her really nice facial spray, and then she'll be like brushing her really nice, long, luscious hair. And it makes sense that she has this goal of hers to take care of her skin and her body. It's such a nice way to start the year to set that intention for yourself. And then she's got her glamorous perfumes because you're a glamorous lady, right? And you like that. And then you've got a lovely lighthouse. And then I was like, oh, what's the milk and cookies? And she was like, I just want to eat milk and cookies. And I was like, that is a goal to have in life. I'm not going to lie to you. I love that. And I love all the berries, the healthy eating and the berries. You've got astronomy photography there too. Maybe you and Emily can try that while you're together this summer in Florida. That sounds like a good idea. You guys have clear
Yeah.
skies.
The lighthouse on there, Kelsey did. That reminds me of my grandpa.
Yeah.
So, really. He's from Poland, Maine. Really. Long time ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That reminds me of my grandpa, in a way.
I
Oh,
know her grandpa, really. I know her grandpa.
I know you guys go way back. You know each other's families.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then I love all your pictures of the flowers as well, Kelsey, because you're connected to nature and you love flowers,
Yeah.
right? And plants. Lovely, lovely. Um, Lovely vision board there. Excellent job. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, actually, I took a picture of myself in magazine cover in my room, and I like the background with my paintings that I worked on my class when I went, and so I did that for like magazine with the girl did with the pink jacket, and she was relaxing, and I do my magazine cover.
It's very, very creative, Kelsey. It's so creative. She's got her really like cool pose where she's a model and she's not smiling, and she's that thing that models do when they don't smile in photos. So very good copying body language and paying attention to that detail. Then she's giving us this wonderful wall. I've actually never seen this wall, even though I work with Kelsey all the time. We've never seen, the class had never seen the wall of paintings. It is so cool to see a whole wall of all the paintings you've made. And I know Emily has made them as a gift for you as well. And it's just like a gallery in your room, right? And then we also have the text, like Kelsey did every piece of this herself. And then she put the text in and she wrote Vanity Fair, I'm relaxing in my chair. And I remember saying to her, this sounds like a rhyme. You've written a poem. I love it. I love it. And then you also drew on top of that with the digital brush. So well done. There's so many creative elements to your photograph. It's very unique, Kelsey. I'm very proud of you. Charlotte is saying, great capture. She loves the background and colors of this. Well done. Oh,
Okay, well, actually, I made it a week, and I do Christmas, and I do like Christmas, like Christmassy
Ross.
week, and I here's the picture of me when I was a kid.
Yes. Oh, I
that.
love that little picture of you. You're so cute there. It's so wonderful. It's so cool to see what we make in class and then it being placed in your real life, in your real homes, your real worlds. Seeing your wreath on your tree that you made with us. It's so lovely for us as your friends across the world. It's so nice to see what you do with your art. And it's lovely that you shared this with us and your baby photos as well. You have some great your ornament game is amazing. Well done. Okay, next.
Oh, here's my daddy.
It's so creepy.
It's so cool.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
The picture of me and my dad. And we do Beetlejuice because I know my dad is a huge fan of watching Beetlejuice.
Oh,
Me too.
And I do the bride, and my dad is doing the groom. I was doing Barbara, and my dad was doing what's his name?
I don't remember his name either.
Adam.
That's it. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Adam.
That's my daddy.
Yeah,
Everyone,
because
Hey.
I
everyone
remember
loves this
that.
picture, Kelsey.
I like it.
Charlotte saying Beetlejuice. Anna
Yeah.
saying,
Beetlejuice.
yes, it's Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,
That's the first one.
Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice movies.
Yes, I actually watched it because of you guys. I've never seen it before, and it is so good. I can't believe
I
how.
like the
Yeah.
first one better. I think the second one's not.
Oh, everyone's loving this one, Kelsey. Kelsey does her movie still replica so well. She does them for Halloween and she does them for the holidays and she knocks it out of the park. Like every year the whole class, we're literally, our jaws are on the floor. We are so inspired and we are so like we're in awe of her work and the amount of effort and teamwork that goes into this. Like you do so well, Kelsey. There's more of these shots from this photo shoot if you want to see more on her album. So I really encourage everyone else to go ahead and look at the other shots because there's one of her on her own, which is really nice as well. But I just love it. Like you thought of a way to make the whole scene green, and then your costume is amazing, and your dad is like well into it, and his acting is so good.
Hey, what's up, Adam? Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man?
Let me tell you what everyone is saying. So, Anna is saying great costumes and awesome shot. Wow. Anna Matos is saying Beetlejuice, my favorite film. Great photo. I love it so much, and I love the costumes. Wow, Kelsey, you're
It looks like LED.
That's so cool.
yeah. It's very creative. I think it's
And there's my daddy.
LED lights, but they work really well to create the green.
That was so creepy. Like the dead
Nani,
comes.
Nani saying great work, Kels. Well
Thank you.
Juliana is saying, whoa, this looks like it could be a scene in the movie. Wow.
Cool. Start. Let me start. Over here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell us about this one, Kels.
Okay. I'm only taking a picture of my backyard with the palm tree, and I was taking a picture of it. So that's my window for my room, and I just it's like a close up. It's like I do like good like wide angle on my
Good,
house.
good. It's a wide angle. Good. What kind of wide angle is it? Can anyone else say what kind of shot? Victoria, go ahead.
Is it a Dutch angle?
Good. It's a Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Hero, but it's Dutch. I know that too.
Hero, Ashley, that's good. Hero was the squirrel when we were looking up at the squirrel.
Oh, it looks like looking up kind of thing, but
Yeah.
it's a Dutch. That's cool though.
Yeah, it's a Dutch angle.
Dutch and Hero.
And then Kelsey was also right. It's also wide too. So it's like a wide Dutch angle.
Yeah.
This
Dutch.
I don't remember the assignment. I think we might have been taking photos of nature in this assignment, if I can remember.
Yeah.
It was. Okay.
I don't recall that one.
And it was really hot, right? So Kelsey also always sends us pictures of these beautiful palm trees. So I said to her, I'm setting you a challenge. Try not to get the palm trees. See what else you can find. And she went and she took this picture of this. I think it's still a palm variation, but it's a plant. It's like a bush, right? And everyone was like, wow, Kels, we love the angle. I really love the detail of the wall. You can really see the texture of her home. And that's really interesting to me because I don't often see homes with that kind of texture. It makes me feel like it makes me feel like I'm in Florida, like it's placing me in Florida and it's teaching me.
Right. I love Florida.
And Ashley's on vacation in Florida right now. She's actually from New Jersey, but she's
I'm on visiting my grandparents
we have
and my mom's friends. So.
And the Dutch angle is when we tilt the camera, right, Vic?
Yes, ma'am.
The Dutch angle. What do you know?
To me, it looks like
a Dutch angle is when it's kind of sideways, like you're taking it when you're tilting your camera sideways.
Excellent. So when we tilt the camera, you can see this in movies.
Dutch and Euro.
Yeah, you can see this in movies a lot when something bad is about to happen. So if like something bad is going to happen to the main character or something spooky, it's often the directors will tilt the camera. They'll tell the camera people to tilt the camera, and this kind of communicates to us what's about to happen, right?
Kind of like the movie, kind of like on The Shining. There's one scene where kind of It kind of
Yes,
does the Dutch angle.
yes. The Shining is great, great cinematography. I love all the shots in
Crazy movie.
it.
Yeah.
Well
I've seen it.
we're just nerding out about photography now. Okay.
Yes, me.
Yes, and then Kelsey wanted to share this picture with you all. Do you want to tell everyone, Kels?
Yeah, sure. Well, I do Miss Amazing since the beginning in Omaha, Tennessee, then here. And I do Miss Amazing since 14 years. So I've been doing like Miss Amazing and all that I can do. Like it makes me feel like home, like Omaha. That's my dream.
Oh, so
And
it reminds you of
yeah.
where you started, which was in Omaha. You started Miss Amazing there. Well,
Yes, I did.
seeing this photo of you, thank you for sharing it with us. Miss Jennifer is saying, Miss Amazing, you are so amazing, Kels. And I love seeing these pictures of you guys winning and achieving and doing all these amazing things because it makes us really happy to see you like this. So thank you so much for sharing. And that is the last
Oh, I did
photo.
Miss Amazing too in Omaha too with
Good
Kelsey.
job, Kels.
Oh, well done, Emily, and well
Oh, thank you.
Christopher is saying, congratulations, Kelsey. Izzy is saying, that is so cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Charlotte says, such a cool photo.
Cool.
Princess energy. Oh, I love that.
I am
That's a good
Princess
way to
Energy.
actually describe Kelsey. That's a good way. You are so cool. Well done. So let's all clap for Kelsey now, guys.
Yay! Woohoo! Good job, Kels.
Yes,
Nice
awesome.
job.
Woo!
Congratulations, Kelsey.
Oh.
Thank you.
Jennifer also said that she loves all the photography from today. Excellent work, ladies. So now that we've had our last person present their amazing photos to us, we are now going to open it up to a Q&A so the audience can either ask us questions, these young women questions, or myself, and or you can just say a comment if you would like to share anything. I've got Nani here. She's saying, Miss Sam, love the work that you do with your young photographers. Vic has taught me so much about the pictures too. Oh, that's so cool, Vic. And thank
Yes,
you so
ma'am.
much, Nani. We love you.
Thank you, Nani. And I'm also going to teach her how to do the photo P one day because I always tell her about it.
Thank
That was hard.
Thank you, Princess.
No
you.
problem.
Joy is here. Everyone did an amazing job. Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
It's so
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
I'll see you Monday. Okay, girlfriend?
Jesse's mom, Joy, is here.
Girlfriend.
Such a wonderful show. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Hi, Mom.
And Lewis is saying, great work, everyone.
Thank you,
Aw,
Louis.
thank you,
Good to
Louis.
see you. Thank
We loved
you.
your show. Jennifer's saying she's so proud of you ladies. Jesse,
Thank you, Jennifer.
Jesse says
Thank you, Mom.
Mom.
Thank you, Nani.
I'm just so incredibly proud of every single one of you for working so hard for the last 4 years. And yeah, sorry, I'm being interrupted by nice comments. Let's read the comments. Charlotte says she feels so privileged to have seen you all and your beautiful
Oh,
show.
thank you.
She thinks you all did an awesome
Thank
job
you.
of speaking about your work.
Oh, yes.
Did I just do something to the show? No, you're all here. Sorry. Technical glitch. It's all good. I just panicked there. I thought I ended the call before saying
You're so funny, Samia. I love it.
So she's saying she found your work inspiring and she's so proud of you.
Yes, baby.
Anna Matos says she loves the show. Well done, girls. Super proud of you all. Our other friend Anna, she's saying thank you for sharing your work. Amazing stuff. When you guys raise the funds for the in-person exhibition, where would you like to have it? That's a great question, guys.
I don't know. That's really hard.
I think Victoria has the answer. Do you know, Vic?
Houston, Texas.
Yes. So we are thinking about doing the show in Houston because Victoria has a network of people, including family and friends, that we would need the help of to put the show on because I don't live in America. I will be there, but I would need help of someone being on the ground. And Victoria's mum, Jennifer, kindly volunteers for the class. So she does small jobs here and there, and she said she'd be happy to check out some venues for us and stuff like that. Isn't that right, Vic? Um,
Yes, ma'am.
and I think it'd be a cool, we just have to pick somewhere. And I think somewhere where we have a lot of support like that sounds like a good place to go. So yeah, it is an ambitious project, but we, like Victoria says, we're going to believe and achieve, right, Vic?
Yes, ma'am.
And see where we're
Because
ending.
because when you work for it, it's gonna happen.
Exactly, Victoria. You're so wise. Thank you for your question, Anna. That's a good question. Jennifer is saying she is excited to see what the future brings for all of you,
Me
and
too.
she looks
Me
forward
too.
to
Me too.
all your other photography exhibitions.
Yes.
Izzy says, well done, ladies. As usual, you've put on a wonderful show and produced
Yes,
some
definitely.
beautiful works of art. Miss Juliana is saying she's blown away by all of your photos and creativity. She remembers the last exhibition that she came to, and it is so incredible to see how much you have all learned and
Yes.
expanded your photography skills. Awesome job, ladies. And Miss Sam, you're
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Juliana. That's so lovely.
Thank you.
Ashley,
Yeah, it is just really cool to
Yes.
see
the,
all of the different ways that you've grown and you're adding these new layers and the way you're framing your photography. It's just really cool. Awesome job,
Thank you,
ladies.
Miss Juliana.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fun
Thank
to
you.
see it.
Thank you
Hmm.
so much. That's so lovely. And Vic, you know Miss Juliana through, is she your art teacher? That's
Yeah,
right.
I
Thank you
did a
so much.
I did an art class online. She's
Oh,
really
yes.
cool.
I remember you did the Picasso drawings. I remember those were
Yes,
really
ma'am.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. We made some art together. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. And she lives in Toronto, Canada now. And
Oh,
I hope to go visit her too.
yes, you're gonna
Well,
go.
actually, I moved again. I'm in Germany.
Oh,
So
no.
Oh.
I'm all over the place.
even better.
I think the last time you came to one of these, you were in Spain, I think, at that
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Barcelona, Spain.
I've been bouncing around. It's hard to
The
keep
next
track.
time
Yeah.
you're going to be somewhere else, I'm sure.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Thank you, Miss
Ashley, I
Juliana, for
just want
tuning in today.
Yeah,
thank
I was so
you.
happy to see it all. And it's
Thank
also
you
really
for
cool.
coming.
Yeah, it's also really great to see how close you all are. I can see you've been working together for a long time and you're a team.
Yes.
You've got quite a team spirit, so that's also really
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Women
Miss
talent.
Juliana, I told Miss Sam that when I started doing photography, I was 23. Now I'm 27.
Yeah, it's a long time you all have been together. A
Yeah.
lot of
Yes,
growth.
ma'am.
Yeah.
A lot
I was
of
telling her that
changes.
yesterday because we did like a little Zoom call when she when we were
Chelsea.
when she was working and when we were working, and I was telling her that how I started when I was 23. After college I graduated, and even though I didn't have a job then, I was doing the photography, and
Yeah.
that kept me busy during the pandemic. And here I am still doing the photography class.
Yeah.
Yeah. What an epic journey you all have had together.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
One big journey to learn photography.
I'd like to say,
Learn process.
Ashley, the picture that you have of the skeletons
Yeah.
and the haunted house, that was a
Yeah.
great picture. I would
And it's
love to have that
creepy and
picture.
scary for me.
Oh, Miss
I
Cindy
don't
would
like
love to
going to
have
those
that
houses, but I had
picture.
to see
Oh,
it.
thank you,
It just
Nani.
captured my eye
So
during the
much.
time. I'd see this. I had to go. My dad runs in the house, and his dad's candy from this really scary house.
Oh, I love
Thank
it.
you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nani.
You're welcome.
Love it. Does anyone else want to say anything? Any of the students?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say everybody did a good job, and I can't wait to see what kind of other photos we take in the future, and I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you, Vic. I'm very
No
proud
problem.
of you. Proud of all of you. You guys have come so far, and we are so
Yeah.
close, and it is very nice. And I feel like it's because of how wonderful everyone is and how supportive everyone's friends and families have been that even though we're so far away from each other, we've created this amazing community. This is a community project, a community-led project, and that is so beautiful, right? Yeah. And I'm so happy that Jessie's here, part of our journey.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! She's on our journey to sisterhood.
Well, I think we have come to a lovely close. And before I go, someone wonderful is going to say the official goodbye. Kelsey, are you ready, my love?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you for coming for our photography class. Everyone have a great day.
Oh, thank you,
Me
Kelsey.
too.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Kelsey.
everyone.
Thank
Woo!
you.
Love you all. And
Thank you.
Bye.
thank you.
Love
And
you guys.
see you again
Bye.
next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Next
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you
guys.
all.
Bye,
Have a good
guys.
night. Bye.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Juliana. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good to see you.